Why are you using my first name? I'm like double your age.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take
Yep.
off? See you soon. Tess.
Yep.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I am gonna try and get him in trouble. I don't care.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Am I familiar with the Postal Service policies? I don't know if I am. That's the problem. Are we? We're just filling in, right? So no, we're not. If I'm being real. We're just filling in. For 2 weeks. Like... Well, that's true, yeah. Okay, fine.
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember this segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
No, why would I know?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level.
Is this about us or Frank?
I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Okay.
A yes or no will suffice.
Okay.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yeah.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Yeah.
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Frank's in trouble. I hope.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints in my...
I really hope he's in trouble, because he deserves to be.
Positive or pet peeve? Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather.
Right? Like, a year ago. At least a year ago. We had the whole mess about him doing illegal fireworks and stuff. Now it's for betting on baseball games. Right.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Yep. Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
Like, I'm sure there's an achievement attached to this guy, but I just don't like him. I just don't like him at all. Right, yeah. Can we get him fired too? I wonder. I truly wonder. Could certainly try. The problem is, that the mom is the one who works there the most, so she'd be the one we have to talk to about getting him fired, right? We don't know anybody else that works there. I nearly tried to use a GTA trick and do like a curb boost to go faster. I kid you not. Can I just ramp this? No. Oh no, it's these guys again. Hi, I'm back. Where's your friend?
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window.
What?
Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read
You know it
this.
was Bert, right? You know it was Bert.
Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Okay.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Does it sound like she's in a cult to you?
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
We're not friends. Hold on. I'm gonna check the achievements real quick. Let's see if they're very, they're all hidden. Of course they're all hidden. Oh. This is gonna require multiple playthroughs.
Gee, I don't know, June.
Joan?
Oh, please, sweet Meredith. I gotta run now. Be here Wednesday after sundown.
No. No, I will not. Yeah. I won't give up too much. I may have spoiled something for myself. Maybe. Just by reading the achievements, I think I might have. Hello, I'm back to pick up the movie box. I think I messed it up and gave you the wrong movie, but we'll see what you think.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Didn't like it much. Silly war fantasies.
So anyway, Angie over at the Flick
I
Shop
fucked
thinks
it.
this entices you to visit.
I fucked it.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day.
He actually would have liked
Gotta
Jaws.
get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Like, forgive me for thinking this. As a fisherman who's out in a tiny boat all the time, would you really want to see something where people on tiny boats get eaten by a giant shark? Am I wrong for thinking this? Like, I don't know. Everything's very on the nose. That's true. You're right. I should have very on the nosed it. Ooh, boo, woo. Hi, Angie. I fucked up.
Hey, here's your movie box.
Oh no, I think you're right.
Thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an
Babe.
apology.
What do you mean?
Apology. For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow.
Right.
The Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
It's awful. What'll you do if the store goes bust?
I mean, I don't know. Without the store, there's really not much here for me in PO.
So you just up and leave?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got ta-da coupons. They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1.
I guess,
to a
right?
free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Do we have anything we're doing today? No, right?
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
You are way too aggressive. Right? I'm gonna let you decide, Ray.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
I genuinely am unsure. Was this really better? She is very weird. Also, you're right. Weren't we supposed to read over the thing? What's the date? 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 Monday. Uh-oh. He's gonna call back Tuesday, he said. Uh-oh. So of course now we actually have a conflict of interest. Because, you know, you can't look over A contract. Can we still do both? I bet not. If I've learned anything, it's you can only do one thing in a day. That is all you're allowed to do. One thing. I'm sure everything is hollow, by the
Calling
way.
it a day.
But you're calling it a day. You know that's how the mail works, right? Like you deliver all of it and then you're done. You don't just go, oh, I'm calling it a day. Let's see, can I look through the door here? Very door. Right here. Oh, the houses are also hollow. So we got that going for us. Your heart is black. It's no YouTube. We're doing this for Ray. Yeah, it was. Oh, I might not be able to check. I'll try, but I might not be able to check. No, I can't check. I know. Ledge is my only weakness. Perfectly normal. Monday evening.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office.
Oh,
I
we're
was
gonna
being
tell.
interrogated.
We're gonna tell him.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them.
Dad, what the fuck,
Mom's
man?
poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried. But I had nothing particularly interesting to say. Just a normal work day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
Right.
It's nice. I met some interesting people. That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I mean, just interesting. What do you mean?
You know what I mean. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right.
Mom,
And
please.
now I'm changing the subject. Do you miss Providence Oaks?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Our dad is not very responsible. Jeez.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the
Angie,
movies,
Angie.
plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
Did you notice? Did you notice that she did not turn the wheel?
My pick? Alright, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. At least give me some guidance, though, like... What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
It's supposed to be a pretty good ass-kicking. Most John Carpenter movies are pretty exciting, at least. He's the guy who made Halloween and The Thing. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining.
Heard anything about The Great Mouse Detective?
Disney movie, Mouse Detective. What do you need? A roadmap?
Disney wasn't that big back then. They had their falling out, and they came back with some stuff like Great Mouse Detective, though. So, like, realistically, yeah, we do need a map. Because after Black Cauldron, things weren't so good, were they? Were they, Angie, the movie buff, who is not much of a movie buff?
What's Blue Velvet
Sorry.
about?
Apparently it's noir, with a surrealist twist. I once saw a film by this director called Eraserhead, which was, well, weird. Unsettling, too. From what I've
Why
heard,
did the car stop?
this new one is quite memorable as well.
Alright, I'm ready to pick.
Alright, Ray, you pick. What are we watching? I just asked what you would pick. Stop trying to quantify it. It's not how this works. Because I know what Angie would like already.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Wouldn't have picked you for a Disney fan. Oh well, let's get in touch with our inner child. Sherlock Holmes, but it's a mouse. How do they come up with this stuff?
I don't know, but I had a blast.
Aw, that mouse detective really brought out your inner child. You ever thought about having children, by the way?
Wow, you just come right out asking the tough questions, don't you?
I don't think it's that tough a question, but then I guess I knew pretty early on that it wasn't going to be in the cards for me.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
By process of elimination, I detect that we need to take a right here, dear Dawson.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Wait, is this a hot coffee? Hot coffee scenario? Is that what's happening here? Don't we need to, like, read the stuff for Steve?
Well,
Sure, whatever.
cup of tea
Send
at my
it.
place.
I would like that.
What are you touching? Hey, listen. Listen.
complimentary, my dear Angie.
Okay.